What's up guys, Jay's Mowing back with another video. I'm gonna have to put some sunglasses on. The weather for today is going to be 71 degrees and we're going to be putting out door hangers. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. I plan to just record and just whatever I'm doing, post it pretty much. That's the gist, and show you the work that it takes and the work that I put in to show you how to get to that $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month. I am getting a little under the weather. I feel it in my throat. That slight feeling that you think you've got a sore throat. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh man, no. I think what it is the pollen has officially came out. Like, I mean, my truck's hood was covered. And if that don't scream spring to me, I don't know what does. My grass is growing a lot in my backyard, and I did kill the mole. I did kill a mole in my front yard. Yes, I did kill it. Got rid of one of them. I think there may be more. That ought to be fun, setting up traps for that. And I may record that later on. I still have not had the chance to put on my advanced shoot blocker. I'll probably do that tomorrow or this evening. My 100-yard signs will be here today. What that means is I will go out tonight while everybody's sleeping, everybody's getting their sleep, probably stay out till like 1 o'clock. Then I plan to get up the next morning at like 7 o'clock and put out more door hangers. And then tomorrow night or evening, put out even more yard signs. And I'll put some yard signs in here whenever I need to clean out my truck, take my winter stuff out of here, my jacket and the scraper and all that stuff. But anyway, I plan to keep like 20 yard signs in here. That way, whenever I'm putting out door hangers, once I'm done and wrapped up, I go to the end of the road and I put out a yard sign at the entrance and exits of the subdivision I'm working on. And I also got a lead from a Facebook ad that I had running on the neighborhood I've been hitting with door hangers. And she had a very small yard. You could tell she was lower middle class income probably. And I told her it was a small yard. I was like, 40 bucks. I was like, let's just get one in that neighborhood and they can see our truck. My decals are coming in. They'll be here probably next week. Put on the truck. Everybody's going to see the truck and the number and the logo. Let's just get in that neighborhood that I'm putting door hangers out in. And she never replied to $40. I was like, are you kidding me? It really makes you think, like, what do these people expect you to say? 20 bucks, 15 bucks to mow it weekly? I mean, it really does make you like, are these people really that cheap? And I guess they are. But mowing is a must. Either she's going to mow it herself or she's going to pay the dues to the professional to take care of the yard. That's just how it goes. But anyway, guys, this is marketing. This is what it's about. She's in my system. Her email and phone number are in my system now, my CRM. And she's going to, until she either dies or I die or close down the business, she will be receiving marketing material. She may not sign up this year. She might sign up next year. She might not sign up next year. She might sign up the year after that. But she will forever and always be getting email blasts and text blasts from me and my company. That's how marketing works. Marketing is not just like one touch. They said no, okay, no. Even the people that say no get endless marketing sent to them. Once you understand that and what marketing is actually about, it's like they give us their information. They're going to always be receiving our marketing. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to boot it up for a time lapse. I'll do the time lapse a little different maybe, I think. If I have time to edit it up, I may just chop it up every time I put a door hanger on the door. I'll have the same camera position, but with a different mount, so it should be more sturdy and not turning to the left. I know in the last time lapse I did, or the last recording I did, it was turning to the left a lot, and I had to keep moving the backpack strap to the middle of my chest. So we'll have that fixed up. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you after we hang up about at least 200 door hangers. since I've been able to record. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I have been the most sick I have ever been in my entire life. I have been dealing with this for a week. I mean, it is so bad, man. I'm going to the urgent care right now. I was like, you know what? I haven't recorded anything, and I'm trying to like post once a week for you guys. I haven't been able to. I did a gutter cleaning yesterday, and I couldn't even talk to the customer because I was coughing so much. It has been a brutal time here in Kentucky. I mean, we went from 70-degree weather, like I was thinking we was gonna start mowing like this week, like the 3rd week of March, to we had tornado weather, and now it's in the lower 40s. It's just, man, Kentucky weather is so rough. But I'm not gonna let this keep me down. I got up to a fever of 102, and it was so tough. What I'm gonna do after the urgent care visit, so I'm not sitting idly by, I do have a lawn at the end of the month to start off the season with. Right now, out of 6 people that converted from 350 door hangers, I haven't been able to hang a single door hanger due to this sickness for over a week. Out of 350 door hangers, we got 6 people that converted, and that actually gave me their contact information. The people that actually converted and approved the quote and put their card on file is 3. So as of right now, nothing else changes. I have 3 clients starting off the season, and I feel like I would have a lot more if I was able to put out door hangers and do what I was supposed to do every single day. But this sickness has kicked my butt. My son got sick, had to go pick him up from daycare, had to babysit him the rest of the evening, and then he had to stay home the next day. Well, I got sick from him being sick. They're talking about a new strain of like the C virus going around or something, and I swear, man, this has been the worst I've ever been sick. It is tough. So what I'm gonna do after the urgent care business is we're gonna be putting out yard signs. I've probably got at least 25 on me. It is Thursday. I like to get them out on Thursdays before the weekend. I do have 2 customers, or 3 customers. 2 of them are in the main area that I wanted, and I got 1 that come from the area that I skipped that yard and handed it off to somebody else because it was too much on a hill. However, not too far from that house, I guess I'm showing up on Google for that area. I must have set something up wrong, or they're looking in, like they're like scrolling out the map to see different lawn care companies or something. But I got a customer like 4 blocks that way on a lot flatter area than the person that had the very steep slope on that 1 yard. After the urgent care visit, I get a shot, I get something. As long as I'm feeling decent like I am right now, we are going to go to that neighborhood. I'm gonna hit all the entrances and exits, and my plan is on Mondays, I go to the main service area until I get like 15 yards in that day, or however many I think I can do, 13 to 15. And on Tuesdays, I'll schedule for this other service area. This is not how I want to do it. They're both 20 minutes from my house, but they're either way. It's not like I can go to one and then be at the other one in like 5 minutes. It's like they have to be on different days. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like driving here, and then I'm gonna have to go and drive a 40-minute drive to get to the other service, the other zip code, if you know what I mean. But right now, I need to get every customer I can to hit my goals, because now I'm behind on the spring rush marketing that I had planned and wanted to do. But that's just how the dice has rolled. We will be hitting it hard. I did have a gutter cleaning job yesterday. It was $300. Super easy. There was only like one section that was real bad, and the rest was pretty mild. It filled up about 3/4 of a 5-gallon bucket of shingle granules and stuff, and mud and leaves, so it wasn't that bad. It took me like an hour 30 minutes, and I made $300, and that's going to go to purchasing a push mower. Now, the reason why I need a push mower is because one of the yards, my 52-inch stand on is too big to get in the back gate. So instead of turning her away, I told her that the backyard's not going to look as good as the front because I'll be able to use my zero turn on the front. And she said they used to have a wide gate and then it got tore down by a windstorm or something happened and they just put up a single door. And said her husband's tired of owning it. I said, I understand. So what I told her I'll do, I said, until I get my hands on like a 36-inch zero turn mower, which could be mid-season or next season. We'll see how much I like push mowing her backyard. It shouldn't be that big. It's like the total turf area is like less than 0.2 acres. It's not that bad. And I don't want to turn away her business because we are behind, as I said, getting to that 13 yard a day golden number at $50 a yard. So we are going to take what we can get, even if that means that I have to get a push mower and push mow a few backyards. If they're huge backyards, I'm probably going to tell them that it's going to be a $10 increase for having the small gate, and it'll go from like, you know, 50 to 60 or 60 to 70 or wherever we're at, 55 to 65 for these yards. And if they accept it, that'll be good, and I'll get paid compensation for having to push mow, at least until I can get a helper or second person to help out and run the push mower in these backyards with the small gates. But other than that, it shouldn't be no big deal. We get what we can get right now. We got to be scrappy. I'm putting out yard signs. I'm still going to be doing the legwork after I mow lawns, and while I'm in the service areas, I am going to be doing door hangers. I am going to also order vinyl decals to go on the sides of my truck, so they'll be able to see my signage. One thing I have a worry about the signage on the truck is this is my personal truck. Until I can get something cheaper for like a work truck, I don't want to leave this lettering on there long term. For those of you guys that have done lettering on your personal truck, does it leave like over time, like say a year or two, let's just say a year, does it leave like where you can see where you had the lettering? And if so, how did you get that off? Did you have to get it buffed out from a person that buffs stuff like that out, or what did you have to do? If you have experience with that, let me know, because I do not want to leave the signage on my personal truck forever. I don't even know if I'll keep this forever. That's why I don't want to leave it there, because, you know, I'll have to take a loss for them to be like, well, what's all that stuff? And they'll try to use that to bring down the value. So I don't think it will, but let me know if you have any experience with that, and what prolonged period of time does like the sun fade the rest of the paint compared to those spots, or like how does that work? It's for both sides, my logo, the size of my door, my passenger door, and then my number along the tailgate on the sides of the bed. I should have said along the bed on the sides is like 111 bucks. So that $111 to me is going to bring in a lot more than $111 return. You know what I mean? 2 yards and I get that on the first 2 mows. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head to urgent care. I'm gonna rest my voice until we start putting up yard signs. I don't know how I'm gonna do the camera. I'll try to turn it, I guess, and see how that goes. We'll just have to see.